Xtreme Enduro has reached the top of the stretch. They're at the start. And they're off. Sharp down the center of the track is Striking Lightning. To the outside is Bay Point Park, also coming out well. That is Sterling Oaks and Jackman to the inside. Northern Gaylord's fifth away. Mr. Martin's out wide and driving. In the center of the track, Canadian Maple. Then it's Paradise Lane and Doc's Krista. Back further is Lexus Conaway as the field moves on around the turn. Then in the center of the track is Bullet Dream. Back there racing second from last as they're out to race. The backstretch is Maple Leaf Quixton. Last away is CR Sky Flyer. They race on down the back stretch, and Sterling Oaks has got the lead. Jackman second, Bay Point Park is third, and Mr. Martin now starts to move on the outside first over. And out there, three wide, and driving is Robert Shepard with an aggressive move on Bullet Dream. Bullet Dream is out three wide. Mr. Martin between those two, and down to the inside, that is Sterling Oaks and Steve Byron now racing third. And then position fourth is Jackman. That opening quarter, they move on around the turn, and now it is Bullet Dream with the lead. Mr. Martin's racing second, and position third. That is Steve Byron and Sterling Oaks, and Mr. Martin comes out from second. Racing fourth is Jackman as the field is about to come off the turn and race on towards Northern Gaylords in the center of the track. They come off the turn and they roll on towards us. Now to the outside, moving up but quickly. That is Lexus Conaway is out there three wide. It is Mr. Martin and Bullet Dream. Lexus Conaway three wide. Center of the track is Northern Gaylord. And down to the inside is Byron with Sterling Oaks. Center of the track is Canadian Maple. Jackman's to the inside. On the outside now, getting up a little closer as Maple Leaf Quicks in the center of the track is Striking Lightning. And then along to the inside, further back we go on the inside is Bay Point Park. Paradise Lane in the center of the track is with the trailing grouping. Along the inside is Doc's Krista. Lexus Conaway has weakened from that three-wide move as they race on into the backstretch for the final time. CR Sky Flyer now starts to move from the backfield, but Mr. Martin has forged to the front and leads by 4. On the outside now driving, that is Scott Ziron on the move with Maple Leaf Quixton. Maple Leaf Quixton's come on to take over second and racing position third as they race towards three quarters, and Northern Gaylord. Bullet Dream has weakened to fourth. Then racing fifth now is Canadian Maple. It is Mr. Martin with the front. Getting a little bit closer is Maple Leaf Quicks. Northern Gaylord's racing third as they race on that final turn. CR Sky Flyer to the outside in the center of the track. That is Canadian Maple. Down to the inside is Bullet Dream. They race off the top of the stretch, and they come on down the stretch drive. It is Mr. Martin still with command. Mr. Martin and Maple Leaf Quicks. Mr. Martin to the outside. On the inside, Maple Leaf Quicks. Mr. Martin and Maple Leaf Quicks. Mr. Martin wins it. Maple Leaf Quicks will get second. Third is Northern Gaylord over Canadian Maple. And then it was back to Striking Lightning and Paradise Lane. Then we had Bay Point Park, and CR Sky Flyer was along with Doc's Krista. Back further is Sterling Oaks, and then Bullet Dream, the trailing pair. On the outside, that is Jackman, and down to the inside, and the last was Lexus Conaway. Mile in the 3/8 in 2:46 and 3.